Utah's real estate is as diverse as its climate. From the summits of Park City all the way to the red rocks of St. George, Utah's real estate is bursting with character. Utahns love their real estate.
But it's always evolving and changing, whether somebody wants to sell it or remodel it.
This is Utah Real Estate Essentials.
It's just so fun. Okay, Morris, for this one, again, we're looking at nice backyards. We're in early spring right here, and take a look at this. Driving right up to the end of your nice big cul-de-sac, 3-car garage, big RV parking on the side. Look at this beautiful landscaping.
Beautiful yard.
It's really nice.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, we're getting into a big home here. We're looking at 4,780 square feet with 6 bedrooms, 3 full and 1 half, and 1 half bath as you go inside. This house has a lot of room. I mean, they don't make houses like this anymore because they can't afford it.
Right.
And so one of the big main selling features about this property, it's on 0.57 acres, but it feels a little more like 3/4. It's a little over a half, I'd say, but we're really, the feel of it, it's more like you've got your own park in the backyard, nice. Which is, of course, a big, huge kitchen. All the rooms are really, really large, as you're going to notice in this property.
There's a lot of space in that kitchen.
A lot of space, but really when you walk outside, because we're kind of, early spring, we want to talk about yards and stuff, because it's like we finally get outside again, right?
Yes.
And so this yard in the backyard, wait till we get there, it is massive. And so looking in the inside, you can kind of get little peeks of the outside, but look at the nice vaulted ceilings they have in here. Nice windows looking through, right?
Yeah, that's awesome. It does have a little park back there.
It does. You're getting a little peek, aren't you?
Yeah.
You can kind of see it. You can see those beautiful views, your trees in your backyard and grass like you won't believe. They've got a little office area right on the main floor there. 6 bedrooms, and so you've got plenty of room on this thing. As you're going upstairs, you're going to notice it's got a nice little landing when you go upstairs, and then a big, huge master. Because you're going to have a house this big, you got to have a big master.
Oh, yeah.
But notice how many windows. Just not a window, but windows are wrapping on those corners, and then they carry the vaulted ceilings. And so instead of doing a wall right now, they leave that open going into that bath, and that creates a really large space. It just keeps flowing the property, and then again those big windows, looking out on the big trees that are in the backyard, which is and the nice details that they put in here. And look at that, then the colors match the painting.
That's awesome.
It is.
Yeah.
Chad did a really good job shooting that when I first saw that. That's really creative. Yeah. Zoom in on the wave and then we'll pull out and really enjoy the colors. The little look over, as you can see right here, it's a special property. Clearly when they walked into this, they would have fallen in love with this property, and somebody else is. It was originally built in 1993, but they've done a lot of things to upgrade the property. But this is really gonna appeal to somebody that wants that big yard, wants to be away from it, because they don't make property, unless you get into $1 million.
Right.
You're not gonna get into something like this because they can't afford, the developers can't afford to do land like this anymore. Take a look.
Wow, that's impressive.
Look at the trees, they're beautiful, and they're just in the perfect time of year, and we're saying, hey, listen, we want to really showcase some nice backyards this week. Then we get into this. You got your
This is great for family barbecues.
Yeah, and so if you want to be away from it and you're right in the middle of the city, because you're right in South Jordan, it's not like you went to New York or something, you didn't go far away. I mean, and take a look. A sports court out there, but it's also got lights on it, so at night you can light up.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. I mean, this is right here, right? And you've got, when I say it's a little more like 3/4, that's what it looks like. It's not, it's 0.57, but it feels like 0.75 is probably what it should be.
That's huge.
And there we are, right up on the end of the cul-de-sac. That's a special home right there. Marilee, take a look at this. What if you wanted to have your house and right in the backyard, you've got a park, a beautiful park that's got water running right past your property, which we didn't see yet, but there's water that's running right behind there. You can hear the running water from your house.
Oh, yes, I can see it. That's awesome.
And look at the park behind you and all those beautiful trees, and there's a walking trail that goes back there. And so there's literally an access from the back of your house to go right into the park. You don't have to go around the
Super
corner.
private.
Yeah, but your own
Yeah.
private access into the park.
Yeah.
This you want to talk about locations. This is one of the best locations in the Holiday, and backing up to the park and the water that runs back there. I'm telling you, this is a unique property. This one's a cool one.
No neighbors is always really cool.
Yeah, it's got some extra land on the side, so we're talking it's on 0.40 acres, so it's almost on a half an acre in a Holiday. And as you can see as we walk into the inside, take a look at this. They've
done a great job.
full remodel, beautiful countertops, as you can see, brand new floors, brand new everything as we're walking through.
Yeah, the light fixtures are awesome over the
Yeah.
dining table. That's pretty.
And lots of light. One of the things you'll notice when you're in these rooms, take a look. There's a lot of light looking out on that park, which right where you want to. Yeah, I love it. And one of the other things this property has got, it's got a hot tub that's built into the house. It's got like a separate room that's right off of this room right here that you go into, and you've got your own hot tub that's out there.
No way. Oh, look. How cool is that?
Yeah, I mean, and where else are you going to find this? And then you walk down,
No.
you can go right out there. You can actually leave right from the master bedroom and walk right into the hot tub room, or you can go onto the back deck into the backyard. Really cool. Back into that park is really an interesting feature of this one, and that running water. You can literally go right outside your back gate and go fish in the pond. There's some water out there. It's actually fast running water, but you can catch trout right out there.
That is awesome. And it is really a different kind of property. Like, you don't find this kind of stuff out there.
We like stuff like this, you know what I mean? We like to show these really cool stuff, as you can see. Now, there's the shower that they're working on right now. They haven't finished out the shower just yet, but you can see they've been doing a lot of work in this property, all ready to go. Cute little home, though.
Yeah, it's very unique. I really like it.
So we're looking at 4,436 square feet with 6 bedrooms. It's got basically 4 baths. One of them's a 3/4, but we can say. And another nice thing about it, it's got a 4-car garage.
Oh.
And what they
and
call
all that
it.
property on top of it?
Yeah, and the interesting thing about it, it's got what they call a tandem garage, where you can put 2 in the back and then 2 in the front. And so if you're the gentleman that previously owned this, he used to work on cars and stuff, and so he had a shop put in the back, and he had all his other stuff in there. So he's working on cars and stuff in the back.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's your little access. There's also a mother-in-law kind of apartment access into the basement. As you can see in the backyard, they got plenty of sheds. There's the running water. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah, and you can't quite see it.
So can they rent the basement? Could somebody rent out the basement?
You could definitely rent it to a family member or something like that. The question is whether you can do it. Yeah, I mean, you get into duplex and all kinds of legal accessory apartments if you want to get into you're renting it out to somebody that's not part of the family. But take a look at this. Your park right in your backyard and the running water.
Unique.
I mean, literally
Yeah,
from the
I love
property,
it.
you can hear the running water, which running water, the sound of running water in a property is worth a lot of money, because people pipe that in speakers and stuff, but you actually have it in this property.
Super soothing. Yep.
Yeah, I love it. And there you got it, walking trails right there in the park, and it's like your own park right there in the backyard.
So you're buying a new house, and what if something breaks in the first year? Ask your agent to get an Elevate home warranty. We cover major systems like your appliances, your plumbing, your electrical, your hot water heater, your furnace, your garage door opener, and we also do rekey. So next time you buy a house, just don't buy any old home warranty, buy an Elevate home warranty.
Forever Homes for everyone. Everyone needs a home, and at Real Estate Essentials, anyone who buys or sells their home with the J. Deere Real Estate team will receive a free adoption for the pet of their choice. Real Estate Essentials has teamed up with the Humane Society of Utah to bring you Forever Homes for everyone. Love your new home and love your new rescue pet with the J. Deere Real Estate team.
Okay, for Morris, for this one, we were headed up into the upper hills of Bountiful, and take a look at this beautiful home.
Wow.
Just an absolute masterpiece. You're looking right now at about $900,000 worth of landscaping and pool. And as you can see just at those aerial views, this place is absolutely fabulous.
It is beautiful.
The landscaper on this one did an amazing job. As you're looking through the landscaping, there are things that come into season for every time. So it actually it evolves through the year. So except during the winter, of course, it's cold. And when it's cold, take a look at the roof line up there. They've got 3 different ways on the roof to melt the roof, and then it's also got a heated driveway.
Those are so nice.
But those are really expensive items.
They are.
But the person that originally owned this home didn't spare any expense when they built this out. It didn't matter what it cost. They were going to do it, and they were going to do it right. And you can tell by when you walk into the front entry of this house, big, huge vaulted ceilings on the main floor, and just darling colors, right?
Very impressive.
Very impressive home. When I walk in here, I'm inspired. I love to be inspired. Take a look at this. It's Venetian plaster. That ceiling is all hand painted to perfection.
That is incredible.
The views, if we're looking out those views, those look out over the valley like you were flying in on an airplane, and there's unobstructed, just absolutely beautiful. Walking into the kitchen, again, it's just more perfection. As you can see, all the colors and styles just roll together, and the decorations that they put in here are just darling. I love this property. When I saw it, I was like, we gotta talk about this.
Yeah, and this kitchen makes you want to stay in the kitchen.
It does. It's some beautiful views out. Take a look at their appliances. You got the 3 stoves, but there's that view. Now look at the view, because you're looking across at another mountain on the other side, but you're kind of in a gully or in a valley, probably, well, not a valley, you're up on the mountains, but it's kind of a bluff on the other side, and you're looking at these beautiful homes. The houses run up here. They got to be from $1 million up to about 10 million up in this area. So you're looking out at some spectacular homes. Your home fits in perfect, because there's nobody who looks at this one and wonders.
One of the most amazing views in this area.
It really is, and it's hard to get it. As we walk into the study right off there, these are suede walls right here, and all those built-ins are going to stay with the home.
That's an eye for detail right there.
Just amazing. I can't say enough. It's got the double stairs coming upstairs. As you can see, it comes in from both sides. Again, they take advantage of the views up there, which you got to have. And the master bedroom, of course, it's on the best part of the whole house, which is the upper level on kind of that west side that looks over the whole valley. And they were able to put the windows in just places that you can be looking outside.
That's incredible.
I'm telling you, so at the price we're talking, this is really a value, because you had to replace this home. You can't even, if you just did the upgrades on this house, you can't replace it. And so you get the incredible lot, you get all the pool. Wait till you see the pool in the downstairs. I mean, it is a standout.
Nice.
I love real estate, right?
Yeah.
But it's very few times that I come into a property, I'm just taken back. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. This is the second master that's on this house. Actually has 5 bedrooms. 3 of them I would consider masters, because they're en suite and they're really large in size. This one right here is also upstairs, but I wouldn't so much consider this like a master. It's a good size, really beautiful room, but it has 3 clear like masters. You walk in, that would be a master bedroom.
Yeah.
Which is really nice. As we go down to the lower level, you're going to see it's a standout, absolutely beautiful. Look at this.
That's so cool.
Again, these are leather walls, and you can't really pick it out. One of the nice things about this property is you're looking through it, it's all electronically controlled, so everything is from your smartphone, and there's also some iPads in the house, so you can control all the electronics, all the lighting, all the sound, everything that goes on the whole house. The gym is just absolutely beautiful right there.
That is.
Yeah. And again, entertaining. Everything in this house is about entertaining and bringing people in, enjoying styles and colors. This is that 3rd master I was talking about. But one of the standouts on the property, we're only looking for a second, is the home theater. They got about $250,000 into this home theater. They got rumblers in the seat, 15-inch subwoofers in the electronics. Absolutely amazing.
Incredible, yeah.
But the standout about this whole property is really when we walk out into the backyard, because you get this pool.
Oh, that is so nice.
In the pool, when it was designed, they said, I don't care what it costs, I want the nicest pool that you can put in the ground. And right now the wind was blowing, so you couldn't look down into it, but it's got this beautiful tapestry on the bottom of the pool, which is so nice. It's got the hot tub that sits on the side, and you really can take in the beauty of that view.
Such a great view for an evening in the hot tub.
Look at this, and you look at across, talk about you're having a house party over there on the far, or a pool party out there, and all your guests are hanging. I mean, this looks like a hotel right here.
It does.
It really does, and they didn't spare any expense. Take a look at this. They've got a place where you can go change. They've got lockers on the left-hand side. They've got all the appliances out there, and they've got a little place for a fire pit, and they've got right behind here, which we're only going to see from the top for just a quick second. They've got all this beautiful stuff for growing, all these growing stuff right on the bottom right there. And there it is. And look at the houses off in the view, these beautiful houses. You're right up there on Bountiful. Let's head down to the Red Rocks of St. George and see what the Ames team is up to.
This week we have an incredible property for you guys in an incredible location. This is located up in the Ledges.
Yeah, look at this, real modern style. So tell me a little bit about the Ledges. Of course, I know that area real well, but if somebody doesn't know where that is, tell me where it is in St. George.
So the Ledges is really known for having incredible views of Snow Canyon State Park and being on the golf course and being close to town, but not in the middle of everything. And this is just kind of on the north side of town, close to whatever you need it to be.
Yeah, and so one of the nice things is that golf course there on the back nine, they have this amazing hole where you go to and you look out over all this beautiful canyon. It's one of the best holes I've ever seen in my whole life.
Exactly. And this home really capitalized on it. You can see those huge floor-to-ceiling windows that the owner really capitalized on taking advantage of the views. And this home is like brand new. It was only completed a few months ago. And this is the only, over-the-top custom home in the subdivision. These guys kind of had some privileges of being able to have a little bit more freedom than the other homes in there. And if you want to call me, I'll explain a little bit better. But this home is the most upgraded, most unique, perfect home in the Ledges. It is awesome.
Yeah, you can tell. I love their little light fixtures they have in there. It's a really cool style with that brick and the white cabinets. It's a very classy, clean look.
Oh yeah, nothing else like this in the area. This was very, very different, very upgraded. You see the nice farmhouse sink, the extremely thick cut exotic granite, the commercial fridge there. I mean, this has it all, and the extremely tall ceilings, as you can see.
Yeah, really nice. And of course, there's huge, massive windows because you want to be able to take advantage of that beautiful golf course they have out there.
Right, of course.
Yeah, and so it looks like, so how many bedrooms and baths are we talking about here?
So this is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. And this is one of the coolest things about the home is the master suite and the master bathroom. So you've got the country soaker tub right there with the views. You have a huge shower with custom bench and seating in there, and then also a steam shower.
Wow, look at that shower. That is really cool.
Yep, and this is only one of them, and this is number 2 right here.
Really?
So they did a steam shower and a separate one as well. So this thing is over the top, really cool, and a huge, huge master closet.
Yeah, it looks like they really decked this out and really kind of went outside the box, which is so nice. Yeah, and really cool colors and styles, the design and the way they put it together. It fits really well together, but it's very unique.
Yeah, and so this is kind of a country luxury modern feel on a golf course. So you have the nice upgrades that you want, and it's different than anybody else's, but so over the top upgraded. You can see the 12-foot ceilings here, and everything about this property is just over the top incredible, and a really large oversized 2.5-car garage. And one of the all-time great features about this is the putting green with the views overlooking Snow Canyon State Park.
Yeah, that's a spectacular property. Very, very nice. So Chase, if somebody wanted more information, how would they reach out to you?
They can email us at aimsteam@sgremax.com or call us at 435-674-6011.
Your home is one of your most valuable assets, so for the latest in Utah's real estate trends and market conditions, be sure to tune into Real Estate Essentials every Sunday afternoon at 4:30. So Mary Lee, I'm talking to these buyers, and there's a lot of them still seem to think they need to come in with a big down payment to be able to buy a house.
That's very true, but you don't. That's what's really awesome, is Utah has great grants. They have zero down programs out there. They can get people in now. They don't have to wait. We want to get clients into new homes before potentially rates could go up. Also, these are good programs with great rates.
So these aren't bad loans, these are good loans.
No, they're great loans, and people can reap the benefits of getting tax write-offs now instead of waiting and saving for a down payment. Let's get them in a home now.
Headed down to the Arches and Canyonlands National Park. Let's see what's popular on Moab with Rachel Moody.
Hi Jay, welcome back to Moab, and thank you for coming with me up to this area called Pat Creek Ranch. We are about 20 minutes southeast from Moab City Center, and we're about to take a look at a home that sits right on Pat Creek, sitting on about 9 acres.
Yeah, you can see it's got some nice flat land there, and then they've got some lush vegetation, which means there's got to be water, right?
Oh, absolutely, and water in the desert is definitely cherished. This home sits perched right above the creek, which is a year-round stream, and it gives you such a wonderful, tranquil feeling with the sound of the creek running through the entire home.
Yeah, water in the desert, there's nothing better than that.
I know, it's fantastic.
Just beautiful. And look at this walkway as you walk down here. They've done some beautiful landscaping.
The landscaping's fantastic, with quite a few different outdoor patio areas where you can enjoy the views and the tranquil setting from multiple directions of the home at different times of day.
And as we go inside, this is amazing.
It is stunning. I love this room. This 75-foot lap pool is fantastic. You also have your opening doors that take you out to the multiple patios off of this room, so you get a good bit of indoor and outdoor living here.
Yeah, and those beautiful beams and all the art they have in there. And now look at this. So we're going into the great room, which is just amazing.
It is fantastic. It's finished off with cork floors. Linoleum also has recycled crushed glass, concrete countertops, a lot of great custom iron work that was done specifically for this home. It really is just a fantastic setting, a fantastic room.
This would be like the perfect getaway if you wanted to get away with your family and get up to the desert. You've got the stream running out there. You've got your water inside. I mean, this is amazing. I mean, this is...
Yes, we find this one to be very tranquil, very much a sanctuary. It's just a very peaceful, quaint place. It's all on one level, so it's all accessible. And these big, large beams are actually Salt Lake City trestle wood, which the Great Salt Lake Historic Trestle Wood.
Wow, very cool. And lots of really good views out the windows also.
Absolutely. And this is the guest room. It doubles as an office. It has this hidden Murphy bed. So this room could be used for multiple uses.
Yeah, you can tell they're just beautiful colors in the wood they put in there. Very nice, beautiful home.
It's very nice. And this home is post and beam construction, but it also has straw bale insulation, which is quite popular in our area. It is a great way of insulating a home to give you maximum energy efficiency.
Yeah, that's great. And then just the way you want it, if you're going to be down there in Moab, you want some really good insulation, that's for sure.
Absolutely, absolutely. It also has a 2-car garage that comes with the home. So you have 9 acres, this beautiful 3,370 square foot home, 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and then also a 2-car garage. And the master suite here faces off towards the La Salle Mountains and has direct access out into the patio and a path that takes you down to the creek. They also focused on a lot of added storage by giving you floor-to-ceiling closets with added shelving to store as much as you need.
Yeah, look at all those wood windows. Those are so nice. Those are really expensive to install, but they're really good for insulation.
Yes, and here we go down towards the creek, which is just a lovely, lovely attribute to this home.
Yeah, and so they've got a little creek, that a little walking path that goes down to the
Pathway,
creek.
yeah. They do. And here's Pat Creek running for you. Even though we're at a low water year, we still have water up at the top of the mountains. So this is a great benefit for being in the desert and having the water as well.
Yeah, this is a standout property, and some of you must have really loved this one, and somebody that buys this one is going to get a real treasure.
As well as having a tied into the grid solar system as well. So lots of extras.
Lots of going on for this property. So Rachel, if somebody wanted more information, how would they reach out to you?
They should call me on my cell phone. It's 435-260-8245, or they can go to my website, moabrico.com.
Looking around the state, let's head over to Park City and see what's trending with the David Lawson team.
Hi Jay, here we are. We are at the Canyons Village here at Park City Mountain Resort, and as you can see, the beautiful views here of the resort right in the background. And this is Silverado Lodge, located right at the Canyons Village.
Yeah, and there's a ton of development right there. You can see everything that's going on. There's tractors in the background. They are really developing this area, right?
They are. The idea is they want to make it all walkable. They want to make it a true village. And so they are headed down that path, and they are creating that. Absolutely. They're going to add shops, obviously retail, restaurants, additional parking, and, like I said, it's all going to be walkable, which is going to be amazing.
Yeah, which is going to be so fun, and it is there. And all that stuff is coming in there. And then you got this cool, really unique property. Tell me about this.
So here we are, like I said, Silverado Lodge. It's built in 2007, so you can tell it shows very well. They didn't skimp on any of the materials they used. And so this is super unique because it's a one-bedroom lock-off with a full kitchen. So it's really versatile. You can stay in the side as an owner of the kitchen with a couch, and then you can actually rent out the one bedroom because it's a lock-off. So super efficient, or you can rent it out as a whole, or you could be living there as a full-time resident, or just use it as a second home. So there's so many options with this unit.
Yeah, which is so cool because flexibility in real estate is a really good thing, especially when you do it like a night rental on it, or half of it, stay in it part-time. And then, but the really nice thing is though, the amenities and everything around the location is developing. And so there's gonna be a lot of appreciation in this area in the next few years.
Yeah, I believe so. And as we can tell, this unit has higher ceilings, which is really unique in this building. It's got the stainless steel appliances, granite countertops. It's got great light coming into the unit, and with that light comes great views. So you can see the golf course from this unit, and then also Park City Valley.
Yeah, take a look at all these nice amenities. Let's talk about those.
So just like a hotel, it's got a great fitness center. It's got a great steam room, sauna, and then a pool and hot tub. So everything you need, whether you're coming up for a weekend from Salt Lake City or you're coming from California or New York, it has everything you need right here in this location.
Yeah, look at that nice hot tub, sauna, perfect. You get done skiing, you come down there, get to enjoy the resort. Very, very nice.
No, absolutely. We're really excited about this just because it's so versatile and there's so many options. It's a great looking unit. It's going to be great for anybody.
Yeah, good location, lots of development going in. That means appreciation, and skiing never goes out of style. I love it.